So day 2 in Vietnam, we decided to go on a boat tour of Halong Bay. If you search Halong Bay on Google, it's like one of the most scenic places in Vietnam.
Well, there is one other guy on this boat. We have the boat all to ourselves.
Exactly.
Hello. Hello. More friends. Hold on, let me get the celebrity. All right. Great picture. Good. They're pretty much our best friends. So our boat filled up pretty fast. So we made it to this cave. They have all kinds of artificial lights. Oh, lots of bats.
We made our way back to the boat, and Nick got challenged to an arm wrestling match.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ready? Go. Come on, Nick. Come on. Come on. No! Winner. It is a lot nicer when all the touristy people leave and you get the top of the boat to yourself. This place is pretty awesome. Also, the captain and I are getting along just fine. So these two rocks behind me here, from what we understand, the captain said it's chicken rock. To me it looks like skinny chicken kissing fatter chicken rocks.
Hey!
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 Alright, I call this next part the drone incident because while we were out on the boat, As you saw from the last shots, I flew my drone up over Halong Bay, but here's what you haven't seen. My drone works off of a GPS, so when I take it off from a certain point, the GPS tracks that spot as its home location. And unless you move the drone around, it will hover at that same spot and return to that same spot. Well, we were on a moving boat, so when I took off, the boat kept moving and the home point stayed the same. The drone almost smacked into the captain's gear room, but thankfully I made a split decision to fly straight up, so I avoided crashing upon takeoff.
Oh no, I hope it's not gonna go too far away.
I flew around for a while to get all those cool shots you saw, but the home location at this point was marked about 3/4 of a mile behind us. So if my drone went back to its home point or I got low on battery, it would land in the middle of the water. So crisis number 2, I had to land the drone on a moving boat. I first tried matching the speed of the boat, which is super hard on a remote control. I then hovered right above where I was standing, but on my first couple of attempts, I realized the drone doesn't land super fast, so it would almost get to the point of smacking into the back of the boat again. Then I tried landing it a few feet in front of the boat, so by the time it came all the way down to land, it would be in par with the speed of the boat. Also did not work several times in a row. In crisis number 3, my battery starts to die, so I have to figure this out before my drone goes and lands in the water.
I'm gonna try to land.
So in one successful swoop, I brought the drone parallel with the boat, matched the speed, and I grabbed it out of the air.
Woo! That was nerve-wracking.
Well,
All right,
I'm glad you did
we got it.
It cut my hand a little bit, but that was okay. And that is how, my friends, you take off and land on a moving object with a drone.
I've never caught it out of the air like that before.
Don't try that at home.
Leaving the bay now. That was a lot of fun. I was really scared about flying my drone up there. I had to catch it while it was landing. It was kind of nerve-wracking. Good captain right here. Very good captain. Best cruiser right here. Right here. Is it video? Yeah. You always do that. All right, we are getting off the boat now. The trip is over. Yes. All right.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye. See you. See you. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna give you a high five, bro. Missed it. What up, Toot Cafe? Third pho. Mango smoothie. What kind of smoothie did you get?
Pineapple and passion fruit.
Shout out to Pho Hua and the Amandas and John. I'm having authentic pho in Vietnam and it is incredible. Look, they even serve you the limes and the extra vegetables like they do at Pho Hua. I will have to say that this is better. It is absolutely delicious.
And that was the end of our second day in Vietnam.